Yeah, it's not that great of a Batrider game to start with. You first pick it, then enemy picks Abaddon and Oracle to counter it, so they just switch it to position 5 instead, and I think it's okay that they switched the universe. They give Universe Shadow Demon. That Ether Lance could change things a little bit. They don't have the best gap closers. Pangolier is the only one until Sven decides to get either a Blink Dagger or Aghanim Scepter, but that's gonna take a while.
For a bang in here is aggressive mode, getting ready for game 1 up against Ninjas in Pyjamas. This is a best of 3 to decide who goes to the major and who goes to the minor qualifiers.
Oh,
not quite close enough, and I see him, yeah. Pango found by PPD and Tanner. Jungle now, top lane, they do have disruption. Lelis, Crush already expended, but the right click damage looks like it should be enough. One more Crush will take down Spartan.
Try to deny that tower. Here comes Pango.
They're committing for this. They want Tanner to die. Has Meld and a Fairy Fire, 1 charges to pop, turns with the Meld Strike onto Lil. Nearly drops as PPD goes for the chase. The trap is down. Slow will come. Spartan Oracle about to die. Oh, dearie me. This aggressive mode lineup is just falling apart at the seams.
Yeah, you want to give it to
top lane.
Phantom Lancer.
Borania rolling. TP's coming in yet again, trying to catch out Lelis, and there it is, Fortune's End. Finally, the first kill of the game for aggressive mode. 4-1 now. He's escaping as Lelis initiated on by Borania. Lil Spartan jump with a cookie, and Lelis dropped very low, but Universe has the save. Disruption to buy a little more space. Lelis can walk this one off. They don't have enough damage to finish him. Maybe now Spartan nukes him, but they've got the lasso. In on to Borania, saved immediately. Spartan gets Fortune's End to kill off the Slardar. And now Borania, he's going to deal with a Tanner TA. TPs, is it enough? No, the heal doesn't come through. The damage was too much.
Be wrong, but on the support.
Oh, Mortimer's kisses. Tanner, Fortune's End, gets hit by it. The final touch from the Purifying Flames. They do kill the TA. Quick. You say 10 again? Well, Batrider's going to get picked off. Stormhammer and Purifying Flames finish that pesky little bat, and Roshan doesn't get completed. Keen optic on Spartan, so everyone's got some pretty good items. Universe, self-disrupt, Skylark sprinting forward, Skitter's here with a Warhammer, Stormhammer, Repair Hammer, whatever you want to call it, gets the kill on shit. That's a little bit risky. PPD comes flying overhead, they switch targets to Lil, the cookie into the bash, the stun on stun, and Tanner shreds him! Bye-bye, Grandma. Off to the home you go. Skylark with a TP. Have they got a stun? They do. Bash and Disruption both being expended for another speedy dispatching of an aggressive hero. Borania gets jumped in the mid lane. We cleared the wave with Swashbuckle. It's on cooldown for 3 more seconds. Can they clear him up before he gets it back? Swashbuckle again. But mid-animation he dies. Mid lane, Tanner TP's in, the Blink Crush, Lilis captures Skylark, but the borrowed time will allow him to get up to the high ground. PPD on, there's 4 NiP heroes all surrounding him. There is no chance of getting out of this one, buddy. Aggressive mode. They do get a decent push onto that tower mid. But yet again, they'll be hunted down and hounded by these NiP heroes. They found Borania. They've got the chain disabled as well with the lasso, and Tanner, of course, snipes out the kill. Well, they'll find Skylark. A reasonably easy kill to get, even though he is a tanky Abaddon. They should have the control they need. Skitter is here, off to the right-hand side. The counter initiation onto Tanner, but his BKB's already up. Very speedily, Tanner turns to fight Skitter. Slow with the trap. Fight the Sven. Blown up completely. He has buyback, but I don't really see a chance now for aggressive mode. The chase is on as Lelis finds Lil. L on L, and it looks like aggressive mode will have to take the L, and Spartan demolished by Tanner on this TA.
I believe this game is over. You can buy back on Sven. You have no ulti. Not sure what he's gonna do. This is the problem with the discussed. He goes in, Tanner pops the BKB, doesn't even stun him, so he's away from his team. Shadow Demon pops Demonic Purge on him, and suddenly he's just done.
Man, Dahak has had such a chill game, honestly. Nearly 300 CS, he's got cheese in his backpack, he's in his inventory, he's really not had any threats throughout the game. Take down a full lane of Barrack, switching onto mid and aggressive mode. They're probably thinking about what to do in game number 2.
Well, it's time to call this game. Sven's out in 20 seconds. Ulti ready in 40. That's gonna be mega creeps. You don't have ways to deal with megas besides Sven. They still have Cheese and Aegis.
Well, Pango trying with a Rolling Thunder starts out, and Mortimer's Kisses will follow through. Tanner, well, should lose the Aegis here. Doesn't have mana for the Refraction. Oh, still fine though, still alive somehow.
Give him Cheese. No. Yes, Cheese, high
nice.
five.
Beautiful. Eat up the cheese. No need to drop that Aegis. Still got another 2.5 minutes on it. And the final lane of Barracks starting to be assaulted. Tanner up on the front lines. Does have BKB ready. Looking for Skitter, trying to kite the Sven. Phantom Lance dealing with Barania. There's the cookie, back onto the illusion. Skitter trying to disengage, but the jump into the back. Tanner annihilates, assassinates, and eviscerates two of the supports of aggressive mode. Tanner on the Templar Assassin. He's graduating from high school. He's destroying his opponents at aggressive mode. Surely now, we'll call GG and tap out at game one.
It's one of those games when you see the draft and you're like, there's no way they win this game. It's no damage draft, too much saves, no heroes who can play from behind. Like, you don't have, there's no synergy between the heroes.
Alrighty,
there's a lot of uncontrollable damage. Spartan, Venomancer, Razor as well, his passive against Nyx Assassin, he can easily set up ganks. Even though this lineup is not about ganking, it's more of a, we need some time to build it up, and then we're gonna group up.
So away we go, NiP, facing off against aggressive mode. 1 win away, top lane. Bounty runes are a minute away, but we're still seeing this kind of conversions onto Skylark. They get a decent Fisher and a good Gale in onto Troll, but the chase still on from Dahak. One more hit will do the job. Universe gets the first blood. You're a god. I love you, Lacoste.
Gotta stay positive.
Gotta stay positive. Spartan trying to stay positive himself, but chased by Tanner. Lelis is here to give the Vision a glimpse back. Will buy a little bit of time, but it only delays the inevitable death of Disruptor. Rotation in from Skylark and Borania, but TA doesn't really want to stick around and get involved with this, and the damage on the Skylark is substantial. Another kill as Tanner has his damage drained by the static link. No more Fisher, but Skitter should have the right clicks here to bring the Viper down. Is it 1 or 2 more? The stick pops. Universe comes in with a really nice stun. Stop the Razor in his tracks. Body block Lil. The damage is good from Skitter to finally bring that Viper down. As Lelis does get caught up in the kinetic field, borrowed time is down, and the damage from Skitter pretty massive there onto the poor little Abaddon. Fisher to start things off on Lelis. Static Link's broken though, and this makes it much more difficult for them to get the kill. Borrowed time is ready as PPD dies elsewhere. Barania gets himself on the board, but look at the turnaround from Lelis here as the Disruptor chased down by the Abaddon. Viper has TP'd in to react, and they get themselves at least a trade.
That's a full lance on Viper.
Oh, Lil nearly denying himself to the neutrals there. Sort of glimpse Static Storm. Viper too far forward and very aggressively pushing that bot wave. Gets caught by 3 aggressive mode heroes. He attempts the TP. It was sneaky. It was optimistic. TP from Spartan. Very, very risky here as NiP are all circling the area. Sharks around the poor little fishy, but the stun not landing from Universe means Spartan, although losing the majority of his HP, will be able to sit in safety behind the tower. But look at the way that Tanner is going wild in onto this Radiant team. He gets the kill even with the Static Storm down. Skylark drops as a double kill for Tanner. Alone, he's 1v3 here technically, and he gets a double kill, and they've also got the catch onto Razor. Carapace into the passive of Razor, stun him up with the Impale, bring them down, triple kill for Tanner, and this game, Lacoste, I hate saying it, but my goodness, 15 minutes in, it looks like it's bloody over. What's happening, man? Stun into Meteor Hammer, Barania dusted, and PPD's here with a Sinister Gaze. They glimpse back onto the Lich, the TP out, but Barania, the right clicks, damage is good from NiP. Now they realize Troll is a lone top. They've got Blink, Lil. This is probably just going to be Blink, Echo Slam, right? Just throw your spells in. Fisher, Blink, and Chant, Static Storm. Okay, not expending the Echo Slam. They've got the damage required as a glimpse into the static will continue that silence and not allow the battle trance.
Oh, MKB not keeping him alive there, huh?
Apparently not, but the move into mid will find a kill on Skylark. Every move that aggressive mode make, they trade back something in return. It is never an easy route here for the Radiant team. Skylark's still alone down bottom lane, throws out the ulti. Troll's just going to chase him down though. Roofed him up and Skylark's dead. This keeps happening.
MKB.
Oh yeah, that big MKB damage. Skitter. Gets a craggy coat off a creep, but here come the TPs. Let's see, does the passive hit on the carapace? Oh, not quite, Universe. Slightly mistiming, but he's got the chain stun combo down. That's perfectly fine for them. They'll kill the Razor and delay the BKB. I don't believe so, and Lil will still hold it, even with Lelets getting initiated on. Look at this, 4 heroes surrounding him. He pops borrow time, he turns and he fights. He's got the Frost armor behind him from PPD, and aggressive mode. It's time to run and hide. A glimpse. Spartan doesn't have a TP. He's going to spider legs himself northward, but Boranya is trapped all alone. Dahak, BKBs? Yeah, why not? Kill the TA. Can they find Spartan though? Is the question. They're not
problem
hunting for
is
him.
clicked. Troll has a lot of buttons to click.
Just an accidental BKB. And straight away they are top lane. Universe. He does have a blink stun and the meteor hammer beautifully placed. Yeah, okay, I was wondering, how do they see him? The mango tree giving vision over on the disruptor. Spider legs cancelled out by the sinister gaze, and they can now connect in towards mid. They
under attack.
starts the 3-minute timer. For Roshan to respawn. Lil does make the jump with a good echo. Dahak BKBs and turns the fight. The static link is on him. He's trying to right click through, but the magic damage from the MKB not doing anything against the BKB. Now onto the Venom we go. Dahak is going to get melted by Skitter. That meld strike is good from Boranya. Tanner forced to BKB TP as the jump forward. The hit to crit. Skitter. Ooh, spicy damage from the Razor. Swapping them in and out, getting some good utilization from it. The blink echo onto the troll. Nice static link now as Dahak has the BKB battle trance, turns to bash into the Razor. Can he get the damage out? Dahak's about to fall. The meteor hammer connecting onto Boranya as they focus the TA. 1-for-1 trade. The Lich has dropped elsewhere, but Tanner, he's about to die. Universe is unstoppable, but they've lost their 2 big damage dealing cores now. Razor and TA also dying. This is a battle of the supports. Lacoste, Lelis, and Universe looking to chase down Spartan and Lil. But the Glimmer Cape, the Blink, the TP, the Escape, the miss of the stun, and out he goes. Oh, look at this. So there's a couple of options here. NiP, they can TP back as Universe is looking for Skitter and try and kill the Razor. Or Universe waits for Skitter to TP to cancel. Oh, but Skitter knows, yeah, Skitter knows he's here, so they're going to go for option A, which is stun, catch, and kill. Trolls come in with the Abyssal Blade, jump in, and they've got the destruction of Skitter down pat. All alone now because of the Aegis. Can't really go on the Viper because of the cheese. And the backstab capability is not there. Static Storm, this is how they start. Tried to catch the Viper out. The Halberd there, he's silence muted. Jumped in from Lil with the Echo Slam down, but the Chain Frost bounce back. The turn around now. Good Meteor Hammer, and this is it. 2 buybacks to come flying through from aggressive mode, but Boranya, he's on the run, trying to hide away from Universe and Dahak. NiP lose absolutely nothing, and aggressive mode, their base is crumbling.
They still have that Aegis. Universe, nice. Impale to stop the combo coming up from Earthshaker. You also have a Batum who's helping out with the Aphotic Shield. No Echo, no Static Storm. Phil's game is just over, Gary.
It really does look like it. A potential 2-0 victory here for NiP. Aggressive mode, they don't have their big ultis left. They've got this Templar Assassin who has struggled to make an impact throughout the game. Skitter really the only choice and only chance they can have to deal with Dahak and Tanner, but the static link doesn't last long enough. And look at Tanner go. Right-clicking the Razor, back into Fountain you go. Another lane of barracks here for NiP as Mega Creeps will be coming.
Barracks is falling. The Dire now have Mega Creeps.
How do you even deal with the Mega Creeps?
Both still in the stash. Oh, Dahak, hello, what was that? Jump in, trying to get the blow up on Spartan. Looks like it will be successful, and Razor dead for 100 seconds. That has to be it now. NiP have made the final killing blow. They've gone for the jugular, and aggressive mode. Lil. Level 3 Echo Slam. Shadow Amulet. Oh, okay, is it Chappy time?
Just hide underneath the shadows.
Hide in Fountain with the Shadow Amulet, yeah.
Very nicely spread. They're just going for the barracks.
Good jump from Uni. Tier 4s shredded by NiP. Lil, 1 Blink Echo is all you've got left. Let's see what you've got, my dude. The jump onto Boranya, the Blink Echo comes in, but TA's gone. Razor's still dead for 60. The buyback from Boranya is there, but in a 1 versus 5, I just don't see the TA accomplishing a whole heck of a lot. GG, congrats is the call, as Lil disconnects immediately, as we expect from him, and NiP going to the major.